And alright. Hey everybody, how are you all doing? Fine Friday evening. After 4 days of work, nothing nicer than to come home, relax, buy a couple of ciders, in my case, play some Doom 1. Yes. Will I be finishing this pod tonight? I want to thought so, Drauken. I still have at least 16 maps to play through. Hey Antares, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you having a good time over there in South Korea? How's Bloodstain, John? Well, so far with Hurt Me Plenty and Continuous, it's not been too bad so far. Detailing in each level is quite nice, there is decent. Overall gameplay is fine. I do wonder if it's going to get a little more difficult, but I'm sure it will. I have been debating whether I should start pistol starting or not, but I'm going to maintain the Continuous and Hurt Me Plenty difficult. If nothing else, it might, if should Pipex happen to see this, maybe he'll spot some things to improve difficulty. 13 maps. Talking. Going to rush it. I know I'm playing quite at a decent pace last time, but things can change. Episode 3 can always be the difficult, and usually it's the case. Right, anyway, I'd better get started. So, while here, get back into the fight with Amplifieds and some heretic music. So, theme here, I'm reading from the bstaininfo.txt file. Brown stone, lines, and green box. Inspiration, Alien Vendetta map 5, Scythe 2, maps 21 to 25. Yeah, I think I remember having it quick. Hey Bemused, hey Spinzig, how you both doing this Friday? Comments. Another map I don't like a lot. I was even considering cutting it out, but in the end I decided to keep it in. Although open in the design, the layout is a plain funnel. No complexity, and only one route to take. Well, it just sucks, but there might at least be a few good-looking environments. Again, I feel he's being a bit harsh on himself just for creating a linear move. Nothing wrong with that necessarily. Continue. Still more, of course. I'm not particularly interested in signing away my tax details for minimal gain reviews until I the reason being bemused is that until I see evidence that this Twitch thing is actually benefiting the smaller streamers as it claims to be doing, I'm not exactly keen to suddenly give over my tax details for very little benefit. So, follow me a cautious fuddy-duddy, but that is how I want it. too kind. I mean, if I find out that the affiliation scene is actually pretty good, I will definitely be in it. Again, no paint sector on Nukage. Very interesting, consistent decision by the way. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, by the way. I'm aware I may not be. By the way, notice how slow I'm playing the game. Using my slow gameplay that I seem to possess, since it takes me 8 hours to beat this 15-minute map, apparently people will learn from this experience and use it to better their maps. Something. I don't know why I decided to make these fighting as possible. Hey Fuzzball, how you doing? Really nice looking area, though. You know, it's very nice use of the green stuff. Pretty cool. To be very wary here because of the height difference. And because I'm playing with yeah, I'm playing with the correct compatibility settings, so that's fine. Need to remember that I am playing with infinite height, so I can't be too reckless dealing with bolters. Hey Wolfless, how you doing? Oh, I see. But you were being clever, did you? Wait. There seems to be some monster block lines over these vines. It's a bit of a poor choice there. Oh god. Camel Raid! Thank you for the 78 viewer host. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. Holy smokes. What were you playing to get 78 viewers? Well, welcome everybody. How are you all doing? Now I have to deal with camel raids. I feel I'm playing this slightly wrong somehow. Maybe I need to be playing this at 200 miles per hour so that people can't complain about it on a Doom World thread discussing traps and monster design. Alright, now I need to try and get what Wolf says. Mind if I ask you your opinion about monster pop-up? I don't like that monster placement, to be honest. Ah, okay. Thanks for the host also, Fuzzball. How you doing? That was a lot of cacos and stuff. Farting nurses on the scale. Oh, you're playing Silent Hill 4. Cool. I need to play that someday. It's one... I don't actually have Silent Hill 4, but my PS2 capturing was terrible, so I've not been able to play it yet. me about being late, Bobby Wagner. Pop-up monsters and Torres are fine as long as they're used carefully, you know. Pop-up monsters can be really effective in some situations. But you've always got to be careful that you don't have a pop-up attack where the player can't react in time and it requires them to react. I don't know. I don't particularly mind pop-up monsters though on Towers. It just depends how they're used. Like with any monster, I think, really. Revenants! Whoa, you know this game well. Yet I've never played it. You've only watched other people play it, huh? Oh no, sorry, I need to play this faster. Let's try this again, shall we? So yeah, that's a thing. Rip ears. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't the secret. Or is it? That's fine. Ah, I thought it was a secret there because it was a candle. Hey, 40 ounce. How's it going, buddy? Oh, good. Someone finally figured out what I've been protesting about for this entire stream. Hello. How do I pronounce that? Navio_DSE. Hey, Dobu. Rate Bloodstain on a scale from 1 to 7. Can I give it a 6 for now? How about a 6? That's good score. Maybe you're a fine player. Mike's chat message. Yay! Davio. Oh, thank you, Dobu. Actually, Harry Pierce set this up recently. I'm now using OBS Studio instead of OBS Classic. Oh, wow. Glitches, man. Might end up regretting that. Pretty OP as it is anyway. Can This is Zavio. Zavio.dse. Good enough. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Snap. Uh-oh. This is bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? I broke the containment. Now I can sit here and kill all the things. Yeah, that's true. You don't pronounce it in Z. Makes sense. Hey, you boy. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, Harry Pierce set up the OBS Studio, and he sort of taught me how to do this, so it's actually really credited to him. So, he deserves a lot of credit for this interface. So, I didn't have a clue what to do. Because I am terrible. I am terrible at technology, and apparently am a twat with minimal self-awareness. Signed, somebody who hasn't watched any of my streams. Can someone please explain who Arctangent is? I'd like to know who he is and how many streams he's watched tonight. Where he goes around making sweeping, idiotic generalizations like that. Oh. What? And Zaydoom has apparently crashed. I'm not kidding. Very fatal error. Oh no. What? Ah. It crashed. Yeah, seriously. It just crashed. What the fuck? That's weird. I didn't think Zaydoom crashed like that. Oh well, we'll have to redo this encounter again. No worries. Arctangent is a she. Oh, okay. Who the fuck is Arctangent, and how many streams has she watched of mine to qualify the statement, this Suitepee sounds like a twat with minimal self-awareness? Yes, I'm allowed to be annoyed at that. That's why, you know, when I call mappers names, I'm not allowed to get away with it because I shouldn't. It's really stupid when I call them names. I don't know what happened there. I have no explanation. I should use boom. I'm not using boom. Zaydoom has very rarely crashed for me, except in very extreme cases. Yes, perhaps you are right, Dilbu. This is probably the best way. I know I'm terrible at calling mappers things when I get upset at them. Why does your Doom look so much more pixelated? Pixelated? Oh, I'm using hardware encoding, dying camera. Was that having a big effect or anything? I'm using hardware encoding. I don't know if that's making a difference or anything. I'd rather not call mappers bad names in the first place. It's not exactly much good. I have no idea what happened there. I'm not gonna lie. Weird. Anyway. Oh no, it's not super unwatchable, is it? I'm using embed coding. I hope it's not too bad. Wow, that was useful. Oh, why wasn't I told this immediately? I could have restarted the stream. Now I have a... Seriously? Is that unwatchable? Seems fine when I'm watching it in a tiny window. Oh. Maybe I'll go back to using my software program then. Whatever. Fine, is it? It's only unwatchable if you hate giant pixels. But the pixels are changing. Oh, okay. Excuse me, sorry. I apologise. My apologies for all that stuff. There you go. Yeah, someone resurrected this thread and started talking about Bactasa and X-Traps, and then for some reason my name got mentioned. can't strafe over these imps' heads because I'm using the eyeliner. Not happening. Oh. I seem to have forgotten the presence of other enemies. Oops. I'm mistaken. Not a problem. They can all die the same. Yeah, that's the comment. So, I'd like to know who this Arctangent is and when has she been in my streams. I'm just genuinely curious. It's because this feels like a statement from someone who has never watched any of my streams. Just curious. I was actually reading it with some interest, and then it's like, wait, why am I being mentioned here? I'm not really the person that's involved in this argument. And before you know it, it was Let's design counters like this. These blocking lines are really cool, by the way. Gotta say, Pipex, you kind of dropped the ball on these lines. The enemy should be able to fly over those lines, I think. I mean, they kind of do anyway. It's not even like a visual effect done to make the lines look blocking or anything. You are so dead, Mancus. You are so totally cooked. Nice knowing you. Yeah, we get it, Camel, but unfortunately, you're the only one who seems to be having this problem. Yugi boy, you can go home. Yeah, okay, fine. I can always switch the encoding. Maybe it will improve the quality of the stream. A bit awkward to put together later, like, but problem. Hey, Mr. Zool, how's it going? Well, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll change the encoding. Can you change the encoding on the fly in OBS or not? I could change the encoding and put it in software mode. And then we can just put this in 2 parts or something, which is kind of whatever. I don't want people watching crap looking streams. I can help it. Body is fine, frame rate is fine, pixel. Pixel? Oh god. Okay, that's not good then. Right, I'm gonna have to fix this problem then. So, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna fix this. I'm back. Alright. Let's carry on, shall we? Okay, so, I've adjusted the resolution a little bit, but since apparently Dining Cam was the only one having the problems and everyone else seems to be okay, then it's just the map possibly. So, sorry Camel, I can't do much else. Some textures fuck up the quality. This just might be one of them. Unless I know more. Hey Timotry. Hey Timotry. Have. Hey, Matty Ice, by the way, how's it going? Okay, so... Oh, the numbers on the HUD. Right. But yeah, I have gone widescreen, Jezzes. I'm using OBS Studio now instead of, Classic. So, conversely, I am also using a different setup. Oh man. Menzogami, how are you doing? God, ugly filtering. Filtering? Yeah, what? Alright. Hey, Mode Misfit, how's it going? I must have done laser terrible. Yeah, this map has had one that's not been too great. Oh, you sneaky bastard. So yeah, so hey Burnway, how's it going? That's a cyber demon. No, I haven't tried GZ Doom 3.0 yet. I will be switching over to that after I've beat Bloodstain. Well, this will be the last one that uses version 2.3.2. He was confused with Mega. Oh, I'm glad to be compared to Mega. Makes a change. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this whole pond thing at the end. That's nice. That's so cool. The opposite. Main element. Good with John. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying earlier about that thread, this Art Tangent person, whoever she is, I invite her to come and watch one of my streams and point out the parts where I'm being a twat with minimal self-awareness. I mean, if there is a legitimate problem, feel free to tell me about it in person. I like these sector things. Uh-oh. Ain't over yet. Guess we're going to have a very good reason to use this. Oh, that's pretty good, Mr. Zul. Really? Alrighty. Yeah, well, I do have a habit of complaining about silly things. As does she, apparently. But at least Ezel has been to some of my streams. I don't even know who this Arctangent is. You know, you want to criticize an element, you come to my stream and tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm difficult. An unreasonable jerk. I do listen to people if people have problems with my critique, and I can understand why they would, since I'm not the greatest critique guy in the world. Come and tell me. I don't mind being told that I need to be less of a raging lunatic. You know? Just no, I have no problem with Ezel's comment. I mean, it mostly. Where am I going anyway? Well, I don't like out-end comments. Exit and a portal back. Well, don't mind if I just be a little bit greedy, but I want a Mega Sphere, thanks. Where was that Mega Sphere? The other side, wasn't it? Hey, Power. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Booyah. There we go. Exit! Map done. You know, I mean, I've been guilty of doing that in the past too. You know, I've called mappers horrible names. And I shouldn't really call them that. And I have been called out for it. It is fair that I be sensible about that. There are things in life worth raging about. Drums. Yeah, the intermission music of this WOD was apparently put into Viper Killer's Good WOD music. Apparently. Going alright, Powell. The Bloodstain's pretty decent. I'm playing on Hurt Me Pointing Continuous, and it's going alright. This map was pretty sweet. I liked the garden type feel. It was very challenging, but no complaints from me. Ooh. My favourite mud tracks, Alien Vendetta Castle Gardens, is based on an old RPG game. This is the theme here is outdoor open golf castle. Inspiration primarily castle level from 2004 video game Pernkiller. Life 2 maps 1 to 5. Comments: rather a typical map. On auto map it might look similar to map 14. It actually is very different. At some points in the past, I disliked this map as well, but eventually I came to a conclusion. It is actually, well, quite good. Maybe mainly because of its rather unique open layout. I'm going to convey the feeling of mysteriousness of Secret Exit. You can see the exit sign in this central key. You have to hunt down several switches on the castle walls and the red key to reach it. Alright, so here we are on Map 9 Alien Vendetta soundtrack. Yeah, in Map 9, man. Indeed. Bye-bye, Revenant. Bye-bye, Revenant. See you later. You've never done a castle yourself. No, you haven't. And yes, we will be looking for the secret exit as well. That you can be assured. Something shot from somewhere. Ah, there's the culprit. Mr. Shotgunawat on the upper tier. Huh? Oh, hello. Oh, I can't even... Never mind. No need to worry. I thought there might be a point to it. Secret exit is far easier to find. Okay. I mean, yeah, I criticize maps for reasons. I think that's the point that we're getting at. You know, I take my time. But really, I mean, I just want to say this. You complain that my playstyle is too slow in an Iron Man run. An Iron Man run where I'm encouraged, where I can have one life and try not to die. I'm not the best Doom player in the world, okay? I can't play Doom like a lot of people. I have to play very defensively because that's how I play. In Iron Man, where I have one life and I don't know the map super well and I'm playing it on instinct, I'm going to play very cautiously. I'll use any legitimate trick in the book to try and survive. I don't see there being any problem with that, unless for some reason you find me using the lift some kind of a problematic entry point, which Ezulfortium clearly does. I don't normally play that conservative. I think you might be right, Mr. Zul. You could be right. In that case, as I said, I invite Arctangent to come to my stream and watch me and see what she feels is being a twat with minimal self-awareness. If I have the legitimate problem, please tell me about it. I'm more than happy to accept and improve my work. You know, I'm trying not to rage as much. I obviously had that big problem. I am not perfect, obviously. I just want to do the best I can. That's all I'm going to say about that. Thing about the textures. But clearly I'm not well liked in some areas for my style and my criticism. That's fine. I can understand why people wouldn't like that. Like exactly the most rational judge ever. Anyway. That's a secret? Okay, that's a secret. How about it? Bam. This is on Hurt Me Plenty, as was recommended to me by Demon of the Well and somebody else. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way I play. I think there's something wrong if I criticize things because of the way I play, then you'd be correct. Now, if I get myself into a bad situation and then criticize the map, you know, that's where you have a right to be aggrieved at what I do. But playing a slower rate just because I'm not fucking Bloodite Crypto, Barnesman, or any number of better players. How dare he play slow? Blasphemy! How dare he take his time on an Iron Man run? That's almost just not in the spirit of it. Oh, terrible. You can see the differences from ultra violence. Oh dear. Now that's a walk into. So you are going to have to go, my friend. That is your cue to disappear. That was incredibly a massive waste of my time. Why? Oh well. jump weighs more. Was this even a walk-in? Could have been. Was there? Oh, I bet there's a switch somewhere up here. Shoot. I see. Oh, I see it. I actually see a switch there. But it looks like you can probably get onto that wall without needing. Wow. Best thing in the world is wasting a health kit right there. Whee. Oh, that's my attempt. Mega Blast has ridiculous patience for those things. That does help him a lot. Plus, he played through Sunder. But I wasn't for that. Yeah, I know you take a lot of this. Anyway. That switch? I don't know. Anyway, you could. Anyway, yeah. I'm not going to say much more about that. It's a silly thread. But if people want to critique my dickishness, my personality, then, you know, I invite them to come and watch me and make their point. I'll listen. Otherwise, don't say shit about coming on and explaining why. Like saying, I think that fucking Vivix is a giant prick and should be executed by firing squad tomorrow. What's your reason for that, John? I have to give a fucking reason? What's this? Please, any watching firing squads, do not execute Vivix. We need more hard maps. That would not be very fair for anyone who likes his maps. Hey, Foley. How you doing? No. No. Swimming. Ooh. Damn it. There's a switch there, but I don't know how to get to it. Ah, I think I've just found a way to get to it. Maybe. Okay, I thought I had a way of getting to it. Apparently I don't. What is going on here? Suitepee, where's your place? What is going on here? Yeah? What the? Oh, I get it. I guess the lift's not properly activated yet. For whatever reason. Alright, I guess we'll have to find some more switches to complete that circuit. There used to be a wall of things here. What have I not paid attention to? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure what it is. John, would you want to play a map over and over and over again? Not really, Fuzz. I want to make progress at some point. I save when I feel it's necessary. What is... Well, I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. But what have I missed? What have I missed, seriously? What in the name of Joe Jameson am I supposed to be doing? Oh no. Anyway, yes, I am going to try and be more reasonable towards criticism from now on. As I should do, really. Am I actually able to get over there at all? I can't tell what is going on here. Can I lower these? No. No, no. Oh god, where's the obvious switch that I'm not seeing here? Like, seriously, I pressed this switch, I went over there, and then... Oh! Hello, water. And area in the water. And... Lots of portals. Oh, that's kind of cool. The whole water around the island is full of these little portals. That's cool. Hey, Random Marina. How's it going? Hey, Obarge. Yeah. I've made my points. I'm fine to be criticised for when I criticise others, but when I'm being called an asshole, I'm not too happy with that, without severe justification. I may have my autistic reactions and knee-jerk shit, but I like to think I'm a nice person. So... what I'm basically saying is, Arctangent, please quantify your statement or shut the fuck up about it. You're a hamhole. Oh, I guess you might be right, Delbu. I am stumped here, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like an idiot. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm stuck. I seriously don't know what I'm doing here. Amadef is a good player. Has to be the maps he makes, good grief. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Dobry. I've made my point, I'll leave it at that. He's invited to come to watch the stream and... leave us up. Oh, what am I doing? I pressed this switch. Oh no, I think I know what it is. This is... this lift. I feel so stupid now for not noticing that. Oh, I had the orange. Oh crap, that's an effort. Ah, good, that's a Kako swarm about to be attacked by a cyber, hopefully. I need to leave now. That infinite height Kaka demon is trying to block my progress. Damn you, infinite height Kaka demon. Stop trying to block me. My eccentrics. Well, perhaps you are right, Dobu. I would like to be more rational in general. Although I don't think that will be very easy to achieve in my opinion. Not a very rational person. Well, the only way I'm going to get better is to keep playing stuff until I learn how to manage my anger. Ah, Cyber Demon, you're dead. What are you gonna do now, Cyber? Nothing. Perish. Hyper kill. Kind of annoying to put those shotgun guys there, I gotta say. But that's just me. Okay, well, that's the exit. But we need to find the secret exit. But now comes the fun part, looking for secret exit. Oh boy. I actually listened to Viper Killer's good Doom Wad music. Gym. True story. I go to the gym and I listen to like his massive list of 300 videos of Doom Wad. And I listen to that at the gym and I work out to it. Especially some of the stuff on the Slaughterfest one. Pretty good shit. I like it. Yeah, that's why I need to be better at making the feedback. If I'm going to help people, I need to be able to better at handling certain kinds of encounter. Or being honest that I'm not very good at that kind of encounter. And I'm like, well, I think your map's pretty decent, but I can't handle your Revenant swarms. So I didn't like it, but that was just my opinion, man. Kind of thing. World reputation score. Oh man. Oh, that's one of the secrets. Players. I have about 48 points, but I think that pointing system is kind of dumb anyway. It's basically just whoever likes stuff, so it's numerical. Okay. The secret hunt is now on. This is the most boring part of this any run of mine. Secret searching for stuff. I know I have a rough idea of where I need to head, but well, bridges, I think. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of it. That's just me. That is just me. Okay, I know this is one area to go to, but there's two lifts here and neither of them work. There's a portal here that doesn't work either. I find this weird. So that means I must need to find some other stuff to activate these switches. Right, there's also this here. I don't know how you get to that. Well, I'm gonna have some fun doing anything of this later. YouTube. There is one thing I don't like about OBS Studio compared to Classic, and that's every time you excuse me. Every time you finish a video off and you put it into Movie Maker, it has to process the video before you can edit it, which in Classic you didn't do for some. That's right. Okay, maybe going on top of these might be the cool. Yeah. Need to get over there at some point as well. I don't know how you do that. This needs to be my new workout song. I actually do listen to this sometimes, Yugi Boy. I have a couple of favorites. I like Degrassi for some reason. The Degrassi soundtrack from Swordfest 2012. It's a crazy song, but I really like it. I'm gonna try and hear. There must be something. Yeah. There must be some switch or secrets, shenanigans, or something. Doom World Facebook. Apparently riddled with cancer. If you like the mini from Degrassi, you'd like the Dillinger as 8. Really? There was the MIDI from Degrassi was created to someone called Wolfcraft. I go to that platform? Oh, I can. Purpose. Escape point. I'm gonna try going up here. Maybe this will be an option. Well, it doesn't. I don't actually use FLV. Sorry. I use MP4 on it. I should say. I stand corrected. I convert FLV files to MP4, and then and then I put them in Movie Maker. Now in Classic, I could do that and just immediately edit and upload. In Studio, once I do that MP4 processing, it has to first be okay with it, and then it does it. It adds extra time. But, oh, I think I found something that said I went in on the wrong side. I seem to have found something now. Yeah, there's a switch I can get to. On the right side. On the right side. Ah, I found the secrets. Begin. What do I use to convert files? I use something called FFmpeg. Let me just check what it's called. It's called like FFmpeg or something like that. It's very useful. But it, oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I need a red key. Got the BFG secret on what? That's not going to be useful for me. I guess that might be the exit for the secret or whatever. Need the secret exit. Hey, David Durin, how are you doing? Oh, what though? Yeah, that I could pick. Yeah, maybe. Or... And rendered to Dropbox it goes. I'll add that to my like list for wait. I'll add that to my watch later list for thanks for the suggestion. Of us. I will definitely give a listen to that track after the stream. Thank you for that. Very kind of you. Oh, good, good. A bit of minor drama, but it's sorted now, Dave. Thanks to Dolbu's rational thinking, we have come to a sensible conclusion. And now we are looking for a secret level. Which is always fun, because sometimes these secret levels are real bitches to find. I'm having no joy here. Eh? Oh, I guess if we go too far, it's a pain sector. That kind of makes sense. No, I don't YouTube. I work at work. Yeah, well, don't worry. It was nothing. No big deal. It's just been. I've had my points about it, and we are moving on. I'm surprised they haven't already learnt about it. What is that, Fuzzball? What is that you're linking to me? Hang on, what's the way to get up to that platform? Oh, I can't get over there. Damn. Yugi Boy's song requests. Am I missing something here? Still share, please. One and only D running. Someone needs to make a song with only Revenant sound. What? Oh god. Am I going to regret this horribly if I open it? I regret everything. That doesn't sound anything like a revenant. It sounds like an underwater drowning thing or something. But hey, you know, kudos to making it, or whoever made it. Oh, of course! Now I can get off the side over here. Aha! Yes. 10 out of 10. Alright, after the intro? Okay. Secret! Get down. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, don't tell me it's a timed rush. Oh god, is this gonna be a timed thing? I have a horrible feeling this may be a timed thing. It isn't. I thought it might be, but it's not. Oh wait. Oh, never mind, it's still locked. Ah, maybe now I can unlock the other. Maybe the other one will be unlocked now. Basically, running with revenants. Ah yes, Yugi boy, the remix that everybody asked for, of course. I felt the band was hopefully now we'll... Ah, good, yes, it has actually raised the lift here too. We are very close to getting that secret weapon. Yeah. Okay, I guess... Yeah, now we have to just go back up again. I do like these little shortcuts here, I guess, for my workout session. Yugi boy, if I listened to that, I'm pretty sure my workout session would be throwing the gym across the room. It would no longer be a workout session, it would be a... This person needs to be ejected from the gym session. No. No, you don't. Ah, it's kind of awkward to get out of it. Oh god, that's a cyber demon. That's an archvile. Why do I hear these things? Could I please not randomly suddenly get attacked by an archvile I don't need to see? Why is that archvile not dead yet? Thank you. Thank you for dying. So very much. Get out of here, you stink. Oops. It has been done. Oh no. What have you started? There's the secret. At last. Third stuff. There we go. Secret information. On my side. Maybe I'll do those. Oh god. I've got to read what you've put now first. What have you done? I like your avatar, by the way. I'm doing well. Very nice. Right. Of course it's a giraffe as well. Of course it's. Okay, well that was a nice level. Remind me a bit of Alien Vendetta. Of more than Scythe. Running around. And actually, yeah, that did remind me a bit of it. With the castle and running around and stuff. Kind of a nice small level. Alright, secret level time. Now this is one of the levels I did watch when I first saw this. This was and the person who played this, who I think was Vortal, wasn't the biggest fan. Oh, hey Bonnie, you did this month's Iron Man? How did you do? Oh, I think I read it. You died the map 4 or something? Map 1 on the first one and map 4 on the second or something? I think. It's the best Avatar on do. Did extremely well. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Oh, alright, it's story time. Sorry, I should do that first. You knew there was something mysterious about the top of the castle keep. A secret portal. Find yourself in the middle of a bleak hedge maze. As you look more carefully, you to be able to see the way out through the crevice in front of you. The thing you have to do is reach it. So, the theme here is hedge, maze, and underground tunnels. The inspiration was hedge maze is probably mostly inspired by the hedge maze at Lara Croft's mansion for Tomb Raider 2. Another game I need to play sometime. Besides that, the maze from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire movie. Underground tunnels are inspired by various dungeons from the Might and Magic series. Comments. Yep, I wanted to make a map containing a hedge maze. At the beginning you can see what seems to be the exit from them. But when you reach it, well, see. Once again, I wanted the super secret exit to exert some sort of mysterious influence. Look epic. Hopefully I've succeeded. Alright. This fuzzball. Oh yes, that classic picture. That could be the picture for your album collection, Fuzz. Lord. This is not going to be like Hunted, is it? Never finished this one. Well, the hedge maze. So, Hunted is immediately the first thing that comes to mind. Hey John, are you going to participate in tomorrow's Eagle speed mapping? Participate? Probably not, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to participate, I'm afraid. I do want to participate in a speed mapping event, but not at this moment in time. I will, however, play... Sorry, I'm getting a bit loud there. I will, however, play the finished speed mapping. Looked done. Well, what time is the speed mapping? No, I can't commit to that, Bonnie. That's why, basically. I don't think that's going to be excellent. Managed maze, right? Max 16 of enemy. Well, this is never 7 AM. Bloody hell! I'm gonna be asleep at 7 AM. I'm not getting up that early. All right, there's the exit. Oh no! It was a trick. I somehow feel this map was not designed for continuous. But we're gonna play it anyway. Because may as well. Oh god. Upside down Doom guy. Amiibo's avatar. There are 2 sessions. What about the one at 7 PM? 7 PM. The thing is though, don't you have to combine themes for that? 7 PM. I'll think about it, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. At all. I like how you can peek through the little gaps in the hedges. That's quite nice. Oh god, these are the underground tunnels, I suppose. I might join in, but I'm not going to promise anything. Depends if I'm free tomorrow night or not. But I might join in. That was a bad place to go. I think. Oh yeah, that was a really bad place to go because I was a bit of a med kit I didn't want to pick up. That wasn't very good of me. Oh well. Three other med kits on the map. Adios. Hey, Seawolf, how's it going, buddy? You missed the ass session. Well, I see your point, but a lot of people enjoy the mapping's quite good. Where did him go? Moving around. Lost and confused little imp. Wonder what to do with himself. Yes. What is? Oh, it's a Hell Knight. I couldn't tell what it was. Like, what kind of enemy is that? I can't tell what a Hell Knight head looks like. What is up with me? I want to trigger the Hell Knights if possible. Okay. I don't want to trigger the Hell Knights, so let's trigger the Hell Knights. That was a good play by me there. I gotta say that was like the best thing I did. Fantastic. Oh, that's pretty good, Seawolf. Get to serve in your home region. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear your time in the military has gone well. Same here. I would not like having to kill people. Or be told that I may. Can't wait to be drafted for World War III. Rasputin. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fantastic, except it won't last very long. Almost like a wine cellar suddenly. The wine cellar. Hey, Mutt, how's it going? Hey, Pinchy, how's it going? Much about those efforts for now. Go out, dude. Kill you yet. Using the fact that that's a green flame intrigues me. Not so good at doing there. Half of it. Oh. Oh god. And button press. Just chilling for the evening. Yep, I'm glad you're doing that. Ow. Oh dear. Whoa, where was my dodging skills there? Existent apparently. Not that I can really tell since I'm armed to the fucking teeth, but this map seems kind of grindy. I mean, if you just had Rocket Launcher and Super Shotgun, it looks like this is a pretty grindy affair. Very spread out with stuff. Hey Jaws, how's it going? Good to see you. Anyway, I feel I need to apologize to Jaws actually for berating him a little bit for his Peak of Hell Revealed 2. Oh, that's open now. Oh boy, always the map. Maybe I will try and do the speed mapping session tomorrow evening, but I'm not promising anything. Not even that I'll get a map out. I'll try. Yeah, this is map 31. It took me a while to find the secret map, but that's good. Oh, right there. That's kind of a nice touch. I like that it was in the middle of that skull head. That's cool. You should probably go to sleep now, Bonnie, honestly. What to do it and stuff. But anyway, I feel I should apologize to Jaws for berating him so much about the Hell Revealed 2 request. So, yeah, I apologize for berating you so much for your... Oh, is this the super secret exit one? I mean, you're perfectly right to pick whatever you want, and you clearly want to see me play Hell Revealed 2 for, well, some reason. So, you know, it's your choice. I shouldn't really go on about it. But unfortunately, you know, that's part of my autism, I'm afraid. justify the behavior, but unfortunately does explain it quite well. That's a red skull. I guess we go there too. Well, I just have to be very careful with my commentaries. I'm tired of being this rageaholic that is known just for that. It's really stupid, some of the things I come out with. I don't need to. If I get genuinely frustrated at things, fine, but I have to manage things better in general. Also, I'm gonna go. No. I have to improve my behavior management as it were. Especially if I'm going to help out new mappers in the game. Or stream on a more consistent basis. I can't keep being this jerk that like sees a couple of revenants and dictates the entire map is dog shit from that point on. Especially considering of stuff I've played. So I will beat myself up for it until I improve as a streamer to the point where I'm known more for my entertaining ability to stream than my rage. That would be nice. Yes, I will get. Although that being said, I reserve the fact that I'm not very impressed with what I've seen of Hell revealed 2 so far. I'm still not convinced by it. He's gonna be right there. Yes, is the answer. Meow. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not really that impressed with this map. I mean, I've got all my gear and I still feel this is slightly grindy. I mean, if you were pistol starting this, then oh god. Oh. The map itself does look quite nice, though. Why so many fucking barons? Yeah, but these ones at least don't fire the rev rockets, so I'm not too bothered about that. Well, there's the exit. Oh, I see. I'll go in here to get it. Okay. This looks so weird. It's a mid-text maze of sorts. How bizarre is that? I don't have a good feeling about this, by the way. And that's why. Oh god. That wasn't a bad idea, actually. I bet there'd be a lot more in ultraviolence, so... Not a bad idea. Still weather map 16 of Enterprises. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll end up playing it sometime with Bonnie. Maybe just don't attack the mappers themselves unless they're evil. Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem. I criticize mappers way too much and maps less so. Mappers can make bad maps sometimes. That being said, I still reserve the following. Even though I shouldn't judge mappers all the time, mappers, well, I guess their reputation lives or dies on how their map quality is. Checking for extra enemies here. Right, we have to find the secret exit now. I still think that Cyphister 42, while technically a very good mapper, has a problem of carrying out his quirky ideas with execution that is fun for people to play sometimes. But he might not be designing his maps for people like me. So it's entirely possible that I'm the wrong audience for his maps. I had to somewhat almost, what the hell am I going for the secret map at? Oh, I think I know what I'll need to do. It'll involve this thing here, won't it? Possibly, and unlocking it somehow. I mean, I guess I could go like, oh god, it's this guy. I know what to expect, but I shouldn't be like, you know, calling him cunts and stuff. Even if I really want to, the wrong thing to do. Admit my own frustration and deal with it. That's something I'm just gonna have to learn the hard way through a lot of gritted teeth and breezy calling it out occasionally. Okay, I genuinely, well, I'm just thinking, this seems to be... Hang on, let's go back down to the room, actually. Just want to check something out. I didn't actually check the back wall there. Oh, it's a completely different room by the looks of it, actually. So it's that must be the secret exit, but how do I get to it? You've not called me one yet, have you, John? No, I haven't. I haven't played that yet, Scotty86. I would actually be curious to do so. I've heard there's some good maps in Ultimate Doom in name only, and I like Doom 2 in name only, even though a lot of people did not. I can sort of understand why, but there were some good maps in there, all with Moldy's Bar is the last one. It's something to do with these torches, I think. Mind you, there's quite a few that are green, so I don't think that's got anything to do with the secret here. I like Doom 2 in name only, in some regards. Well, yeah, I heard Dolby had a good map in there, and there's some moldy stuff, and there's some pretty cool maps that have been thrown up. I think I saw Dolby's Pandemonium, actually. Unless that was for a different project. That looks really visually quite cool. So, yeah. Where am I actually going? I have a horrible feeling this could be a very boring stream unless I find this quickly. I don't have any idea where to look for the secret switch or whatever. Oh, I've got this armor. Doom 2 in there one is the new, no, it's a real node. You know what I mean? Mappers were involved in it. Oh god, I've actually seen the Doom 2 in name only Russian thing. It's a little bit crazy. What's in it? Ah, Iron Archvows. There's somewhere around here I've forgotten to check. Well, I say that, but then onto the map I have checked everywhere around here. But I hear an Archvow still. Well, in here. The seat. I bet it's a monster closet. No, not an actual secret. Need a reason to so you can check off your list. I don't want to call people names though, Fuzz. I don't want to do that. That's just silly. Childish. I reserve the right to be angry at some mappers and go, what are you doing? But I don't reserve the right to start swearing and calling them names. I'm not proud of that, you know. I'm not like one of these streamers that, you know, really, when I put their mind to it, really enjoys getting mad at stuff. As odd as that sounds. You know, there's the cliche of like, oh, he rages all the time. It must be his gimmick. And and people have actually said they thought it was just part of my gimmick. But it's not. Surprisingly. Once. Do I feel Monty Python? I see. Okay, does anyone have any idea what to do for the secret here? I am stuck, and I really don't know where I would start. I can only assume it's either in a maze or something. I really don't know. Being that this is a labyrinth map, there's a lot of potential places where it could be. Anger is fine when it's funny and justified. Yeah, and that's the problem. One of my anger isn't justified. Raging at map sets. Raging at map sets because I can't handle them and I play them on too high a difficulty and or play them in the first place. Not very fair. Raging at stuff I should play on a world. Okay, I'm gonna get better at that. I played this on Hermit plenty. So, you know, that's a start. But yeah, I mean, if I get genuinely angry because it's something out of my hands or because I can't, because an encounter is so difficult, it's kicking my ass, then yeah, I can be angry at that. This one ever, I really like it for some reason. Alright. Limit isn't boon because I can't make my E2 on wait. But seriously, does anyone know how to get the secret on this map? Anyone at all? I really would like to know, because I'm stuck. Please, somebody help poor old Suitepee find his way to the secret exit. Oh, I'm just going to have to know quicker. Now, and I know I'm complicating things here. The map said I'd prefer to see you play on Ultra Violence. Well, I'm not going to play on Ultra Violence. I'm sticking with this difficulty choice. Several people suggested I should play on this difficulty, and I'm going to stick it through to the bitter end. Wait, hang on. The secret. Oh, did I just have to find all the green torches for this? Oh, I guess I did. All right. What is going on with this? Oh. The old 3-key lock. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, I've basically established a rule that I'm going to play each WOD on a case-by-case basis. By default, I will try to play things on Ultra Violence. However, if it's clearly obvious that I should be playing on a lower difficulty, if people actually suggest that in the thing because they've played it and they know that I will struggle handling the Ultra Violence variant, then I will do that. I don't want to be like someone who completely drops out of playing on Ultra Violence, but nor do I want to be someone who plays it when it's unnecessary. As long as I find that nice balance, I think I will be fine. Shame it took me this long to get. Yeah, this is a pretty cool secret build. Very nice. Good done. A decent choice of the cyber at the end too. Doing pretty spacious. Let's go for the bottle. Sweet. Right. I put a text file there. So this map was kind of an interesting visual premise, but the gameplay seemed very grimy. Still planning on doing the community chest this year, sweet. It's May already. Yeah, I'm still planning on doing them, Scotty. I also need to play Speed of Doom at some point. I will definitely consider. I will have to see, Scotty. I will try to do it at some point. I was gonna ask because you called it the worst you've ever played. Oh, one coming up. Okay. Edit the Sunderberg. Oh. That being said, I like the idea of the mid-text. How am I planning on playing Speed of Doom? Ultra Violence, continuous, because I think it has death exits in it. Not as far as I'm aware. I've been told that compared to the Zurgent, Speed of Doom is not quite as unforgiving, but will still be quite difficult. But I should be able to manage it. I'm mean, I will expect it to be very high, but I have played a few maps of Joshy's on Ultraviolence, so I can beat some of his stuff. Darkwave, however, is another matter. Well, you said that Aetherius was a very different and much more harder modification, isn't it? So I may not even. It will have to be up to your own judgment. I may test it out briefly before I play it, but I'll let you know when that happens. I have no intentions of playing any of the mods at this moment in time. At least not until I've done both this and White Murder. First 13 maps of State of Doom I find Ultra Bounce in my opinion. Always is way easier. I only played one map by Darkwave, and that was 3 hours to Agony 1. That was quite difficult. But then it did stick out in a speed map set because he spent more than 3 hours on it. Although it was the most memorable map of that speed session, it has to be said. Anyway, secret text. You expected something really secret to be hidden underneath the labyrinth. Probably not this. Giant portal has transported you right to heaven. Are you really going to find peace and solace here? I'm in heaven. Why are there archvows here? Okay, so the theme is obviously heaven. The inspiration is Might and Magic 8, Plane of Air. Comment says, yep, really heaven. When you play it in a port that supports map info in fine, it's fine. But, e.g. in PR Boom, there is a problem. I didn't find out if it's possible to change the sky texture in Doom 2 format using dehacked. But if you can cope with the sky in heaven being red as in whole episode 3, then enjoy those happy looking textures and structures. Happy face. By the way, I know I could have squeezed more out of it, but I somehow found this theme somewhat weird to follow. Maybe with a wider texture inventory and if more monsters fit there, it could be better. But, don't know. I kind of lost my here. Alright. We're in heaven. It's so peaceful. Well, that's the plan anyway. Ultraviolence, the speed of doom. I will expect hell, but I will try. Oh dear. Well, that's do over. New plan. Should be dead. Oh no. Oh no, I let the monsters into heaven. Well, that's heaven's fault for not having guards on the gates, I suppose. I might as well take the berserk. Suppose. Hey, this 15 drifts. Walk monster wine. Monster wine, man. Yeah, this seems to be something that Pipex seems to really flourish using. For some reason. Yeah, I noticed in Platonia too with his contribution. Monster wine aficionado. Or so it seemed anyway. Alright, Dobu, well, thank you for popping on by. These monsters didn't come from the portal though, so they were just here anyway. So this is what heaven's like, folks. Squishity squish squish. also a monster. It's an interesting theory there, Matt. Oh, you mean Ludwig's Tasman's map? Oh, wow. Did that one Electron kill a Spider Mastermind all by itself? Holy shit. That one Mastermind really did just... Electron really did just kill that Mastermind all by itself somehow. Oops. A little bit too cocky there. For some reason, this is reminding me of that one level in Realms of the Haunting. I haven't played that. Ever. I don't know why. It just reminds me of Realms of the Haunting. Fucking amazing game. Happy. Ooh. Whoa, secret Megasphere. Nice. That's very subtle too. Barely noticed it. I love tree. Oh, we need a blue key. Much files and everything. Double kills the Earthspell. Oh god, these fucking trees are in the way. Oh boy. That's a god spear. I think someone mentioned it was for the Fendena Drift sub-arcade. I would have thought this was Metroid Prime music though. Ah, how nice. I was almost over too. Oh, nice little calm level, which is... See? Oh, come now, that's the only trick in the book. Really, but I wasn't expecting 3 archvales after that, but I guess it would explain where the other enemies are. And... out of heaven. Not quite so heavenly as we thought, eh? Not one bit. I need to go back up to my regular list. Pretty cool visual level, though, I have to say. Very good stuff. Pretty decent for a super secret level. Fun little fights. Nice music. Nice heaven. Don't really see that a lot in Doom. Or do you? Well, okay, I've not seen a lot of heaven maps. Void maps, hell maps, heaven maps, not so much. Heaven being, I think the very few times prior to this, if heaven's been used, it's been used as a brief transition before it goes back to shit again. So, yeah. Anyway, sets the secret map, so now it's on to the second half of the WOD. Oh, goody. So this is where the music comes from. Wonderful. Sorry, having slight PTSD to a certain map. Okay, well, I'm going to use this opportunity to go get myself a cider and have a piss, so I will be back in a moment. Feel free to enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back. Wow, it's gone 10 minutes. Hi everyone. Again, sorry it took so long. That's nice. Drinking some Swedish cider again. I don't know how you pronounce this properly, but wow, someone's talking over this music stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just go back to being quiet while we listen to the Industrial Industries soundtrack. Came from this. How you doing, Tarek? I say amazing too. Alright, so this is our theme here of map 16 is a Gothic town. Inspiration, town level from Painkiller. 5-2 maps 1 to 5. Some parts of Kama Sutra map 29. The comments. I wanted to create a Gothic/town themed map inspired by the town level from Painkiller, with the square that is in the above mentioned Painkiller level close to the end. The remake of the square makes a focal point of the map, 2 main routes leading from it, and nearing the end you have to come back. Again, there are multiple routes to take. This is another example of a map where I used a checkered paper to draw the layout. It helped especially in the eastern area that turned out pretty well in my opinion. Hey MPA Diamondite, how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, for those who don't know, this map uses the same music as was used by Larry Martin's map in Doom World Mega Project 2016. It was the one I had to play on the second lowest difficulty setting possible. Oh wow, it's meant to be like an evil town, I guess. Burning building. Full chain gunner. Inset building. Open map. Here's a cyber demon. What map you might be referring to, Fuzz, I'm afraid. Sorry. Big fortress map, lots of lava. That narrows it down somehow. Distraction, buddy. Wasn't you boys' Fortress of Misery, was it? I thought I liked that map. I thought I liked Fortress of Misery. I have to admit, I can't see a whole lot in this map. It's really dark. Yugi Boy's Fortress of Misery wasn't in a mega project. It was part of what was going to be a 2-map deal that got cancelled. It's kind of a dark map. I think do I have the gamma up at all? I used to have the gamma settings. I wouldn't buy it. See if I can find anything for you, Dynamite. No, can't really do much. I'm afraid. It's very dark. That's the block lines again. Oh, it was a different map? Well, on OBS Classic, there was an option to change the gamma of the stream, MPA, not just for the game. That's what I've used in the past, but I can't know how you do it in OBS Studio. That's what I was going to do. You're not dead yet. Thanks. Please die immediately. Thank you. Enough. It was just a simple setting, but oh, I can actually shoot through this 3D bridge. Okay, nice. I hope that chain gunner has just got more. I think he did. Thank you, Revenant. Oh, I actually managed to pick up the Soul Spear that time. That was kind of handy. Now that I've cleared that out, maybe I can get back to doing this out over here. So, have you been on the stream before, Diamond Knight? I think I vaguely remember your name. You used to have a long name, but you don't. Oops. Oh, goody. More evidence. By the way, mobility does fuck all against revenants. Sometimes you do have to just hide. Hey ho. Ah, infinite height. This time it's actually paying off for me. Fuck off, please. Thanks. You like fuck off too? I'm not going to your crappy church. I will take your armor and I will take your health. Later. Yeah. Okay, what was your old name then? Yeah. Just out of interest. I need a red key for that. Oh, tragedy. Thanks, shotgun guys. Really didn't appreciate that. What's... Oh, your punches are dynamite. Ah, I remember you. Ah, you. Good to see you again. Oh, that appears to be a sack. Bother. Running some rather wonderful stuff. Oh, that was surprisingly enough. Hello. You get the fuck out of my way. You get the fuck out of my way. You get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Christ. Dude. For fuck's sake. Really? Really? Thank you for killing both of them. Oh, fucking just die. Thank you. Yeah, this time you don't get to sneak me in the back. No. Okay. That's a lot of corpses. Well, that was a thing that happened. And now we move on. Very difficult. Very malice and insidious place. Alright. I still hear the sound of stomping around. I don't want to be teleported there. The worst thing. Huh? Oh crap. Oh crap, why is there a cyber demon? No. Yeah. Oh, go away. That is a thing, yeah. Okay, he's in fighting the Archvile at least, which is good. Go through and around. So, there are some assholes in that thread. Wait, so he's down. Not particularly, Jaws. I've had my little rant about that, and it's over and done with. Although I haven't read the rest since I went streaming about 3 hours ago. Okay, yeah, I really like that file not to be around. I won't do too much harm, I suppose, over there. You, however, will do a lot of harm. Please kindly bug off. Oi! Oh, wonderful. No game. I did not want to switch to the shotgun. I'm not falling down there again. Smart this time. Take them on from here. But at least I can... People who don't know me want to make flippant comments, they're welcome to come to the stream and tell them to me to my face. Otherwise, you know, keep on being stupid. That's what the conclusion is. There's about to be some carnage again. Whoa! Too gross. Nah, I'm just trying to be more calm than yours. Not really down at all. Kill the vial. Oh, the vial is busy. Right, I thought it was gonna miss him. Thank you. And that's one scratched vial. And friends. Exactly quite sure what they guess I'm having a bit more no drivers. It's pretty hectic enough as it's time to get back here. And your passageway blocked off like that. Oh, I see. We go here, do we? Yes. Ooh. Right into the dungeon. Horrible. Simply horrible, I do say. And I made my rant about it, Jaws, and I've been advised not to really bother about it too much. I've made my points, and that is all that I'm going to say about it. As I said, if they have a problem with my streaming, they are welcome to come into the stream, type in the chat, their points with evidence, and I will try to improve. But if they just want to say shit and not back it up, then yeah. This map was nicely gothically evil. Even it did remind me of that map from the Doom Mega Project. Good map though, I mean. This is the Eerie Keep, map 17. We're still on the theme of gothic towns and castles. Inspiration, mainly Bloodstain map 60. Besides that, some Quake 1 maps, but none in particular. And of course, Bono Publico Stairway in Adric Krlov. I assume it's somewhere in Czech Republic. Adric Krlov. If it's like Hadric Krlov, but there's a bunch of accents in it. Comments. For quite a while I had wanted to make another map with gothic/town theme with a characteristic central part, this time inspired by an edifice in Hadric Krlov, specifically Bono Publico, an indoor stairway that interconnects the town's main square with a not unimportant street. The part of the map inspired by it is the stairway corridor you are facing right at the start. Actually, it is the first part of the map I made, and I was pretty sure I wanted to put those lanterns hanging from the ceiling there. So I had to do some texture making to achieve it, and luckily it turned out quite well. That's it about the stairway. Other than that, I'm really satisfied with this map. It is quite a complex multi-pathwayed one with many interconnections, some rooms whose design I'm really proud of, and outdoor areas I find even better. More smiley face. Thanks for being around, guys. Thank you. Finally, I can go and kill the hit scarecrows. Finally. Yeah, just die, both of you. You're not needed here. Go home. Go home and be a family imp. Oh, not these fuckers again. Get on my face. Thank you. Oops. That sounds pretty good. Fuzzball, maybe I'll host you. Depends how long I'm going to keep streaming this for. I'm going to try and stream for maybe another hour at least. I'll see how I feel. And to be clear, Jaws, I don't mind if people criticize my criticisms, my stupid rage, but when they're criticizing my personality, that is kind of not really fair. I like to think I'm a nice person. I hate it when people perceive that I am not a nice person. You know? Just in general. Just across the board. With a microphone. Oh, are we getting the robot giraffe? Poor robot giraffe. It sounds like a remix, just hearing this part anyway. Makes it sound very remixy. Wow. What a way actually, I didn't even know there was a chain gun up there, but it killed him anyway. Or a shotgun. Revenant scum! Leave this place. I want you dead. Hey, Ricardo Macaroni. What kind of HUD is that? It's a widescreen HUD, if you're wondering why there's some stone textures to the left and right. Oh crap, I just realised something. There's something I forgot to add to this whole video. Oh my god, I forgot to put this in the bottom right corner. God, I'm an idiot. My apologies, folks. I was supposed to have that there the whole time. But, well, you make the status bar. Oh, beats me. It seems pretty clear to me, though. Nice. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Professionally added, yep. No one will ever know the difference. Cool lanterns. I gotta say. Alright, fair enough. Yep, professionalism indeed. I really did forget like an idiot. But hey, now you know what part it is at least. Ammo and health seems very generous on this. I don't know if it's like this on Ultra Violence, right? I don't see ammo and health problems being a thing in this world.
Yeah.
That was maximum. How are you doing anyway, Ricardo Macaroni? How's your Friday been so far? Hey, going, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. This is apparently the weird thing in that town. Hadric Krelov. The one cool staircase. That's all I'm going to say about that. Well, it's half open. Oh, you played some Doom. E.T. and... Very nice. Being elusive and mysterious. Yeah, migraine gone and you are streaming. Well, that's always a good double package. Why that didn't trigger a spawn to appear behind me? Oh, I'm back here again. Right, I must be missing something on the side. After. Up to that somehow as well. Oh, thank you, Megas, Marissa, I think. It's stupid. I feel like I've missed something. What means that I have. Yeah, thanks for the host, buddy. Good to always receive a host from somebody, isn't it? Why is this a remix though? What am I missing? What about over here? Maybe not. Yep. Oh, of course. Here we go. I found the path now. Abort, there's too many revs. Too many revs. If you... I absorb migraines for the greater good. Really, game? Really? Alright. Alright. Whatever. Let's how you want to do that. How you doing, Captain Clever? Good to see you. Few revenants a day keeps the headache away. Or I thought revenants cause headaches, but that's just me and my wacky ideology. The revenants are really the ultimate evil in the universe. Hey, look at that key! Yeah, so Antares, that's a pop-up being called what we call a dick move, i.e. that. Because basically it's going to force the player to run into it first time, and then after that it's going to be pointless. But if you don't mind that kind of gameplay in your maps, then it's an effective pop-up, I suppose. How you doing then, Captain Clever? You've been playing a few Doom mods lately. Base Ganymede, which you said was alright, and something else I forget. Oh my god, I go up here and I immediately hear the sounds of fucking machine gun. Oh no, it's worse, it's these fucking clowns. Holy mother of The reason I mentioned that is because Antares was earlier in the stream asking about I don't know why I switched my regular gun there either. That was very weird. Oh, there's the mastermind. Quite sure what we need to do here. Maybe fall down and engage in a bit of one-on-one. Quick sip of the side of it. Oh. I have no idea why I'm struggling to do this trick on a spider that I can do to a... Okay, just spawning again. Thanks, I don't think we need any more. Alright. And the association was way too punching on his traps. Sorry what you menu is really fake. It makes red plowing very difficult. Huh, you can kill those in one shot. A bit risky. A bit quicker than the average barrel. These barrels can fire 2 shots. It's a little bit more dangerous. Actually dangerous. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of the old series No equipping to save time because there's no enemies on level. Meaning, I want you to find secrets, so just over doing point ifs. I find it armor actually. Ah, forget it. Let's just keep going. Oh, hey R2. Am I running this in software rendering mode within ZZ Doom by any chance? Extra coding looks a little unsaturated, that's all. Nope, I'm not running this within software mode. This is hardware mode. Game that is more than just a bloodstain. Like a blood splatter. I'm running it in hardware mode in GD Doom. I'm not using the software mode. But yeah, Serious Sam. I played it on hard, and Serious Sam was very exhausting. I didn't like the way that every single little bit was a trap. Like, they really did go a little bit, but that's the style of the game, I suppose. This level was fine. I like the staircase, based on a real-life location. Very cool. How you doing anyway, R2? Good to see a new face around here. You what else tonight? Maybe that dying camel mega host has brought a few extra faces. Anyway, this is map 18, Terracotta Palace. If we can get to map 20, I might be happy to stop after that. So the theme is shock horror, Terracotta Town Palace, with inspiration from Quake E1M5 and mainly E4M4. Comments: I believe Doom really lacks Quake 1 style Terracotta themed maps badly, and I came to a conclusion Bloodstain needs one badly. That's it. I know that the texture inventory here is really thin, and some people may say that it would need some other textures to enliven it, but to use almost exclusively Quake's terracotta textures was actually my intention. Besides the texture choice, layout is rather open and again complex with various interconnections. Okay. Oh god. This is not a safe space. Anything but a safe space. Like a safe hell. Who would suspect a health bonus? I was kind of surprised that didn't trigger a few enemies to show up. Count your blessings, man, because that was actually one of the more rougher starts I've had in Bloodstain. I'm starting to feel these maps are going to get a lot more difficult in a couple of levels' time. I can already feel a difficulty increase slowly creeping up through the wall. As it should, really. We are in, like, at 18 now. We're gonna head towards that episode 3, vintage difficulty, I'm sure. Yeah, this does look very quaky. It's a nice texture palette. Kind of cool to see. I could just play Quake for this, but Quake doesn't have to bestiary. I suppose if I asked the question, why aren't there other sort of Quake-themed community projects, someone will probably tell me one does exist or something. Like, there's a community project that uses nothing but Quake textures. It's not Mayhem. Wow, that was really bad. Oh. Oh, that's what it was? I was just guessing where that chain runner was in that case. I guessed correctly. Always nice when it happens. So have you a good Friday so far? Magis, Clever, Pinchy? I guess Pinchy's probably mapping something. You always use me. Ooh, I like this table. Very cool. Can't even go on. Oh, we can't go on top of the table, bro. Can't go on top of the table. Oh, fine out loud. No, I want to keep the Mega Armor. Don't shove res in my face. Fine. I also. Hero. I didn't want to wait. Well, that's true. I didn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because the game there for some reason. Fuck off, mate. Oh, God. Hey, see you, Lyle. Somebody chuckle. Wow, that went well. Alright, Seawolf, thank you for tuning in. I shall see you around. I like this arrangement on the balcony here. Like a bouquet of drinking potions or something. Quite a nice design level, this one, I have to admit. Now, what am I missing? Apart from maybe this. That might be exactly what I'm missing, you know? And I fell off. Oh, you want to fight? Stop. Dang. I thank you, kind sir, for letting me out of the building. Wow. I actually cleaned that up pretty well. Can't say I'm very happy about this arrangement, though. Oh, wow. Now, that was a cool way to end the level. Very nice. Arch valve? No, no arch valve. Now that was a cool ending. I enjoyed that level quite a bit. Oh yes. I really like the interesting... I'd have to agree with Pipik on this one. Doom really does like Quake 1 style terracotta themed map. There could be more like that. Using the Quake textures in a different way. The ending was pretty sweet too. I was really just drawn by the visual theme though, that was pretty... Alright, Icebreaker. I think I'll make this my last map of the stream. I can finish on 20. By episode 3 next time. So, the theme here is ice and metallic bass. This music sounds familiar. Inspiration is Requiem Map 3 and Plutonia 2 Map 25. The comments say, started mainly as a snow-themed map, this one turned to have way more bass in it than initially intended. The metallic sub-theme can be reminiscent of the maps mentioned above, and to be honest, the two maps are probably the reason why I strayed to this theme. The metallic base building in the central area has some rather unusual and nice structures in the roof parts, or how you would call it. So it's Ice Ice Baby. Oh, this is a Marquette MIDI, isn't it? I think. To dodge my own dodge. I should with my Plutonian traps. Okay, I could have gone back here, but still. Good riddance. I'm liking this theme of a base in the ice. Reminds me a bit of Winter's Fury. Minus the detailing. Or minus the abundant detail. How long can that Mancubus last, I wonder? Well, it didn't last very long. How about you, Mancubus number 2? Maybe a bit better? Okay, first, cool. Well, I'll probably be retiring. After this map, I'll be done with this stream. Seems like a good time to stop, since I need a lot of time for post-processing. If no one else is doing some Doom stuff. Ah, screw it, I'll host you anyway. Is there an enemy in there or not? I really can't tell. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's an enemy in there? I wasn't able to hit him at that angle. Oh man, I thought it was help. Oh. I could have just gone in there and saved myself some trouble. What the fuck are these dipshits with the shotgun? Oh, there they are. Can you die, please? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, those shotgun guys are kind of sucking. I have grown to detest them a bit now. No. Guess I know you don't worry. Alright, looks like we have to do a similar thing to go to the other side. Yep, more chain gunners. And now the other side. Now this is kind of nice. like how this looks. Just seeing this. Wow. Seeing this base middle of the case like this is so really cool. Oh god. It also definitely looks like a lot of these maps could be pistol started. But looks like some of these maps pistol start would be an absolute nightmare. Underground road. Oh my god. Was not expecting this either. That's going to be a pain to deal with. So do I have no armor? That helps. Oh god, that's not... You know, this map started out harmless enough. Yeah, It seems that, although I've noticed, I can imagine from a pistol start perspective, these maps kind of start out okay, but he very quickly turns the dial up pretty heavily. Fuck. Oh! No, staying inside. Hey, Fatcore, how you doing? Good to see you. Whoa! Whoa, again. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're in fight. Never mind. Okay. It do good. Come up. Just violently dying a horrible death. Will you please not resurrect him? Thank you. Piss off. Goodbye. Oh. There's no immediate penalty. I was half expecting something. Maybe not my greatest idea ever. But I luckily still have the Mega Spear on my side, so I have a strange tickly cough. Oh dear. Oh dear. It would have been nice if the Mastermind would have fought with these guys, but I guess she's not going to do that right now. That's okay, I can fight them too. A bit of no. Sure the chambers are dead before he engages this thing. Oh, an act of inconvenience. There are demons to block the immediate point. Northern swimming. Oh, right. Oh. Hello, demon. Hi, I'll just ignore you guys and go to the exit. Thanks for taking off my Mega Spear, you giant twat waffle. Still, they're still better than the Resurgence efforts. Or the Scythe 2 efforts. Icebreaker. Break some ice. I like the combination of ice and base. As I said, it reminds me of Winter's Fury, which I really enjoy. I'm starting to think that although I am heavily overpowered with continuous play, there are still situations that will test me. But perhaps not as much as if I was pistols. So, yeah, that's a thing. The Great Furnace. Oh. Okay, so that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. What have you all thought of Bloodstain maps 14 to 19 plus secrets? I thank some workers. If the view of this stain still load tonight. It does. Yay, 27 viewers. Thank you to Blackfire219, Butterbreeze, Cat Deep, Jimbo Size Spicy Big Dad, King and Crimson. Good to see you back again. Walloon Regained. Hello. Is that your third new different name? Tuniscuin. Oh my god, one. Reaper. No, funny. Show Bibbidi. And everyone else in the chat. And for all those who hosted me. 6. No, I did 8 maps, Drauken. Plus 2 secrets I had to find. No, Drauken, but then the levels are getting longer, the difficulty is going up, so, you know. Don't be rushing me, Drauken. Don't be rushing me. Like the Quake-based work did only 2, and it took them 8 hours each. Oh yes, of course. It took me 8 hours to do all these maps, you know. Haven't you heard? Well, I'm still enjoying Bloodstain. I do like the variety of texturing, which is kind of something I wasn't expecting. Actually, kind of something I don't see a lot in Megawads over time. It tends to be that themes get stuck to for 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. Whereas Bloodstain seems to be every level is a different theme onto itself, even if they sort of have similarities to previous levels. I can definitely say that Bloodstain is one of the more, without being overly cheesy dumized, one of the better detailed vanilla-ish, not vanilla-ish, but boom style WADs. There's so many themes here that I don't think you can get bored of the detailing or the visuals. I think it works really well in favor. I can't really comment on the gameplay because I'm playing with Hurt Me Pointing and Continue. I can only say that map 31 felt a bit grindy, and otherwise levels seem to be sufficiently challenging in various spots, but not constantly. But then again, on Ultraviolence, maybe there's a lot more. Again, when Pistol starts, I also suspect there's a lot more found here. There's still encounters that work pretty well, though, so I'm not, like, super breezing through this, but I'm not running into any significant challenge. Suitepee. Steve. Bloodstain. No vagueness. Bloodstain. Okay, I might do some more streaming tomorrow if I'm not doing something. I might even take part in the Eagle speed mapping session if I do so. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't made my mind up about that yet. If I do stream, it'll be tomorrow or on Sunday. One of those 2 days. And I will continue to do this. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry if I've had to vent a little bit about ignorant people, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good evening and have a good weekend. If I don't see you before then.